I lost my faith when I was 20. I don't think I've talked much about that in these homilies. It was the late 60s, the early 70s, the time of the hippies and the Vietnam War, a time that gave a big push to the kind of confusion that seems to plague our world now. I was a good kid from a good Catholic family, but frankly, naive and impressionable. I got lost in the confusion of the blind leading the blind. All I went through has given me a sensitivity and an understanding of what many go through ever more now in these days, and a great desire to help them find the Lord who is longing for them and looking for them. Since my childhood, I've always been a seeker, searching for meaning, for truth, for God. So when I lost my faith, I went searching the religions of the world. I did Eastern meditation practices intensely for years, still not satisfying those deep human longings. What does life mean? What is truth? Where do I belong? At the heart of the frenetic life that seems to drive our world now, these questions fester like unhealed wounds. St. John the Evangelist, in his Gospel, relates a series of miracles that Jesus works that St. John calls signs. The first of these signs is the changing of water into wine at the wedding feast at Cana. The last is this miraculous catch in the encounter with the risen Christ. Signs that we are to see, to understand what they mean, and to believe. Certainly the apostles had seen the risen Lord twice, but still we see them on the lake, apparently still listless, not really getting what it all means. So this sign is for them. This sign is for us now to see, to understand, to believe. 3 years before, when Jesus had called Peter, James, and John, while he was in their fishing boat working a miraculous catch. Now he's on the shore, and they don't recognize him at first. But they are in the boats, and the miraculous catch is much greater still. Returning to the shore, he awaits them, the intimate friend who feeds them and heals their hearts with his body and his blood. This last sign in John's Gospel points us to understand the meaning of everything. The risen Christ is indeed always present in the church, in us, still working a miraculous catch. We are to believe that, whatever may appear to be happening, even to the contrary. I'd love to have time to tell you all about how he found me. I'd love to hear how he found each of you. But for now, as we celebrate Easter, let's know that he wants us to tell our stories with our lives. There are lots of big fish that he wants to catch through us. All are to know that he is our way, our truth, and our life. Amen.